how to deal with a bitter baby mom.
Jay&Kay. Jay&Kay. Fourth gear on that. Jay&Kay. Jay&Kay show. What?
Jay.
I'm Jay.
Jay.
I'm Jay.
Jay.
Okay, so the first thing, how to deal with a bitter baby mom, is 6 steps. Well, not steps, but 6 things, tips that I'll give you how to deal with a bitter baby mom. The first one is you yourself have to remove the emotion. You got to remove it. That's the first step. And the biggest, hardest thing to deal with is families. But you have to remove the emotion. You got to do that. Know this, guys, that the mother, her father, her grandmother, her auntie, they're all gonna take her side. That's just how it goes. It may hurt, but that's just how it goes. Just like your mother and father, they're gonna take your side. So you can't be hurt by that. Don't let that cause you to be like, man, I don't wanna do this no more. No, you have to fight. You gotta remove the emotion, because remember, your kids hang in the balance. Yes, they're gonna do things that make you upset. Yes, they may even try to fight you. It might happen, but you don't let that deter you from being in your kids' lives. Now, this one is a huge one. Get the courts involved. I'm gonna say it again. Get the courts involved. Third time.
Get the courts involved.
I mean, seriously, you have to do that. I run across so many guys, man, that are good dudes. And they be like, nah, man, I don't need to get the courts involved. Man, I'm going to take care of my kids. I'm going to take care of my responsibility. That's what I'm going to do. Man, she could do what she want to do. I'm going to take care of my kids, man. I'm going to if I need to give her money, I'll give her money. No. Don't do that to yourself. Don't. Get the courts involved. Even if you're on the losing end of it and you have to end up paying child support. Child support is not a bad thing. It's helping your kids. Remember that. Now, I know you feel like, nah, it's helping her, man. She gonna take my money and do whatever she wanna do with it. Well, she might. Kids are there majority of the time and she's by herself, really needs the money. Then you wanna pour into your kids. You wanna do that. Get the courts involved. Get a parenting plan. You gotta stick to it. Even though your heart is, well, hey man, I wanna let you see the kids when you wanna see it, and then hey, let me see the kids when I wanna see them. We can work together. No, no, no. You have to remember that you are dealing with a bitter baby mom and they're not gonna change. Why is she bitter? We don't know. One of the biggest things that you know about a bitter baby mom is they want control. It was a song by Janet Jackson. Control, control. That's all they want. These are the traits of a person that wants control. It has to be their way. They argue about every single thing. And if you give any kind of insight towards something different, they have something to say about it. But if they're bitter, that's their goal. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to be successful. And they're using the kids as a pump. They're trying to control you through the kids because they know that you love the kids. So the fact that they know you do love your kids, they try to use that. And then when you don't do what they want, now you're a bad baby father. Now you don't want to do nothing. You're not a real man. No, fellas, you got to take the control back. Okay. Step 4. Remember, it's the kids that are involved. Now, when you're dealing with a bitter baby mom, there's emotion involved. And most men are not in touch with their emotions. So that's why a lot of guys, ladies, walk off. Fellas, you cannot let that happen. You can't let that happen. You have to fight. You have to remember that your kids are involved. They're young. They don't know what's going on. They don't. So you can't, when you get with them, talk bad about your baby mom. You can't do that. Oh, even if she's acting and doing things that could get you locked up, get you, make you angry, put dirt on your name. Don't do it in front of your kids because all they know is mommy is great. And you got to remember that mommy is great to them. Yes, she's mean to you. She's lying on you. She's doing wrong things to you, but she's not doing it to your kids. So to your kids, mommy is great. Let mommy be great to the kids. Don't bring your poison that she's giving to you and infect them too, because then they not going to know the difference. And now you just hurt them. You scarred them for life. Don't do that, fellas. And I know it's tough, but don't do it. Fight through it. People don't have to know that you got a bitter baby mom. She gonna show them. And your kids are gonna learn later on in life. But don't be the person that tells them. Let them see it for themselves. This is a real big one. Yeah, the schools. Get the schools involved. Get the daycares involved. Get everybody that watches your kids involved. What do you mean by get the schools involved? If you know you have a bitter baby mom that want to come up to the school and get the kids when she don't supposed to and try to remove them from it, and don't you go up to the school and try to fight her and y'all out there arguing in front of your kids and everybody else, ooh, and they know y'all got problems. No, give them the parenting plan. Do that in the beginning. Give your daycare the parenting plan. Do that in the beginning. Do all of this stuff in the beginning. Why? Because it removes the emotion and it prevents drama. Because fellas, they need both. Yes, they need a mother. Your mother, and 9 times out of 10, hear me clearly, even though she's bitter, she's a good mom. How? Because she's taking care of your kids. Now, the things that she's doing are very poisonous. They're toxic to you, and it could potentially be toxic to your kids. But 9 times out of 10, for the most part, outside of her trying to control, she's a good mother. So you have to put things in place because they need that. You don't remove her out of the way unless she's literally trying to kill your kids. Then that's a different kind of conversation. You got to watch a whole nother video. But if she's actually taking care of your kids and she's doing her part, yeah, she's just bitter and angry with you because you don't want to do what she wants you to do. Okay, so last but not least, step 6. Stay the course. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. Fellas, look at me. If I could grab y'all by your shirt, it's tough. Yes. But it's worth it. Your kids are worth it, man. And the dudes that walked away, if you somebody that walked away from your kids because of a bitter baby mom, hey, this me, Jay, telling you, come back, man. I understand it. I know why. Everybody else don't understand it. They probably feel like you was just a no good dad. And you looking like, man, they don't even see it. Man, she doing all this stuff and y'all act like y'all don't see it. I understand it. I get it. I understand. But you can't use that as an excuse to walk away from your kids. You got kids out here and you've walked away because of a bitter baby mom, go back. Now, yeah, it's going to be tough to go back, man. Yeah, it's going to be tough to go back. But your kids deserve it. I want to say I appreciate y'all so much. Those are the 6 steps of how to deal with a bitter baby mom. If you know somebody that's out there, or you yourself or somebody that's watching this, and this is hitting home to you, man, don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it, man. Know that you tried. You keep trying. It doesn't stop. They still miss you. They still a daddy's little boy and daddy's little girl because you helped them come into this world. So help them live in this world. As always, I'm Jay. I appreciate y'all for speaking with me today. Y'all be easy.
Jay&Kay, 4th year on that. Jay&K. Jay&K show, what?